following program is an exclusive Disruption Networks production.
Disruption Network and First Source Federal Credit Union have teamed up to help support the Central New York Veterans Outreach Center Sunday, April 28th from noon till 4 p.m. Located at the Veterans Outreach Center, 726 Washington Street in Utica. There will be food, live entertainment, raffles, live podcasting from the D, and an appearance by Audie from the Utica Comets. We are looking for donations of clothes, non-perishable food items, furniture, toiletries, hygiene products, or a minimal cash donation of $5 at the door day of event. All ages are welcome. For more information on donation, drop-off locations, and entertainment lineup, please check out DisruptionNetwork.net. Disrupting Hunger, Sunday, April 28th, brought to you by First Source Federal Credit Union.
Tax season is here, and First Source wants to help you be prepared. Our friends at Furley, Moran, Freer, and ESA have given us some great tax tips to share. Read the blog at fsource.org for helpful answers to your tax questions and feel better prepared before you file. First Source members can also receive a discount on TurboTax software. Be ready for tax season with help from your friends. File smarter, live smarter with First Source. Membership requirements apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
Hey, baseball fans, are you counting down the days to opening day? Well, Disruption Network has you covered. The Baseline, the D's own baseball podcast, is back with Season 2 and all new episodes all season long. Sunday nights, 7:30 p.m. on the D. Get your baseball fix as JP and SPG run down the news and notes around Major League Baseball. Get fantasy tips, player rankings, team previews, interviews, and more. You can catch the Baseline and all of Disruption Network's programming by checking out DisruptionNetwork.net, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, YouTube, Facebook, and Stitcher. Keep it inside the Baseline all season long, only on the D.
Hey, it's Cassidy, and you're listening to Disruption Network.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Hey, Disruption Network. This is Mike Sacco, the general manager at Nye Volkswagen of Rome. If you don't know me by name, it's only because you have not received the best deal. There's only one reason to leave Utica, and that's to come see me in Rome and get the best deal on your next new, pre-owned, or certified VW. Mention that you heard this ad from Disruption Network and receive $250 off your next vehicle purchase. You'll know why our customers say, I love my Nye VW. Come see us at 5865 Rome Taberg Road in Rome, or visit us online at nyvwofrome.com.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish, and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
The Disruption Network is making moves. For upcoming events, news, interviews, and new daily programming, keep in the loop with us at DisruptionNetwork.net. Like, follow, and subscribe to all our social media. And check out all our podcasts on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and Spotify. Get up on the D, DisruptionNetwork.net.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
EC Radio, Disruption Networks. EC Radio, Disruption Networks.
One big circle over here, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's what we do here in the U. What's happening, everybody? EC Radio time. You can follow along on all Disruption Network social media platforms, and it's wrapped up into a nice little podcasting bundle of love that lives at disruptionnetwork.net. How are you? It's Thursday today?
I think so.
Thanks. I never know what day it is.
Right?
Oh, my God.
I don't even know.
Slap me sometimes. But before we get into the guests and all the goodness that's about to happen, we got to give some love to Utica Coffee. Wake the hell up, Utica. WakeTheHellUp.com. Jesse, you're drinking it too, right? Mm-hmm. Give everybody a little flash of the mug. Cheers. We're drinking hazelnut today.
Yes, it's delicious.
It smells delicious.
It doesn't smell so good.
Can't drink coffee after 12.
Frank,
You can't.
Heather,
You got a
crew.
cut. You got a cutoff time.
Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock. No more
Basically,
coffee. Well, how many
1 o'clock.
How many cups you having before 12 though?
I have like 3
3
total. Yeah.
Yeah.
This and 1 cup.
Okay.
Yeah. This is water now.
What's your coffee? What's your go-to?
Right now we're drinking. We do some Utica coffee, but we also do the Vermont Company. We buy it at
I don't think I've
Hannaford.
had that.
It's really good.
Well, only Utica coffee love on this
I know,
program.
sorry.
That's it. It's all good.
Sorry. We drink Utica coffee too.
I've become really
You
spoiled
go there
with
all the time.
Oh my God. One of my greatest friends, Michelle McSweeney, because I went there and still go there so often. Heather, all of them.
Great people.
Yeah.
I
go
go
become
there.
like stuck on theirs. Like I can't have other coffee now. That's the only downfall.
Right, I know.
The only downfall is like I taste something else and I'm like, blech.
I did that this morning.
So bad.
I had to work this morning, and the coffee that was there, and I took a sip, and I'm like, ugh. You
Yeah.
can just taste the difference now.
Absolutely.
We've become snobs.
Yeah.
That's a good
I'm
problem
okay with
to have.
that. I like that title. I'm a coffee snob.
Much love to our friends at Utica Coffee. As a matter of fact, we got a nice little promo going on with those guys and First Source Federal Credit Union. We're disrupting hunger together. So if you guys are interested in help feeding our vets, we've got drop-off boxes all over First Source Federal Credit Union branches, as well as Utica Coffee, too, down on Genesee Street. So we're looking for non-perishable food items, clothes, some blankets, pillows, pretty much any basic home necessity that the
some
vets
stuff
need.
we can bring.
Do you?
Yeah.
We drop it right off. We got
awesome.
bunch of boxes out there. We got them all at every First Source Federal Credit Union branch, and like I said, Utica Coffee. And you could go to disruptionnetwork.net for more listings, because there's a bunch more too. There's a few in Rome, Nye Volkswagen in Rome.
That's great.
And Dippin' Donuts, as a matter of fact, has got one out there too. So lots of things happening around the D. So, and then we're having a party on the 28th. So if you want to come up on the 28th, it's at the Veterans Outreach Center. They have that little cafe. It's called the Bunker Cafe.
April 28th?
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
Okay.
It's a Sunday.
I was making sure. I was like, all right. I'm okay with Sunday. Sunday
Matter
fun
of
day.
fact, a couple of the bands that are playing the Relay for Life are playing our Disrupting
Oh,
Hunger
cool.
event
I just saw
too,
that.
so
Oh, good.
Yeah, so
we'll talk about that.
you could do some scouting.
Yes. We like that song. Don't play that song.
Yeah, right.
We're not going to do that.
Also, got to give love out to my boys over at EJA Moving Service. My man Eddie hooked us up with all the boxes that are going out to the
I
branches
wanted to
and stuff.
comment because the box, I saw Michelle's live with the box,
Yes.
and the box is really pretty. It's really cool looking.
Can you believe that?
I've
Of course, I
never
had
seen
n-
such a good looking box.
It's because I had nothing to do
There's
with it.
really there's some jokes in there as I said that.
Yeah.
So
You're just throwing up some softballs.
yeah, I
right
really
there.
am. I really am.
In fact, our friend Dawn, her kids decorated all the boxes for us.
That's awesome.
They did a great job.
That's awesome.
They really
did. Great. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Because me, if it was up to me, it would have been wrapped in like white paper, and it would have probably been ripped and whatever. But I got no creativity when it comes to art. But thanks to Dawn's kids for hooking us up, and
They did a
everybody
great
else.
job.
They did. They really did. So friends in the house today, huh? I miss you girls.
We miss you.
I know,
Z.
it's been a long time.
I think it's been since like New Year's.
Well, I see her at Utica Coffee all
Well,
the time. And
Or at bars.
or a bar.
and last time I saw you, we were in the Caribbean Sea.
Oh, right. That's right. We were in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's right. We
Take
were
me
literally in the sea.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
man.
was-
Real quick, your highlight of that whole trip, out of the 4 days.
Oh, my God. I mean, I just like sitting on the beach.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, man. I just, you want to drink? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Great
love
time.
it. That
I
water
loved
is
watching
amazing.
your photos and videos from it. That's They looked gorgeous.
We've decided we're going every time they do it.
Okay, good.
I'm not missing that. There's no way. When you're just hanging out with your friends in the middle of the Caribbean Sea and people are handing you drinks and other things, and it's a great time.
What else is life? That is amazing.
Oh my God! It was you swim to this pool and swim to that pool and snorkeling, and we saw eels and piranhas and not piranhas, but
barracudas.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, what was it? We saw them. Right, that was cool. The snorkeling was fun. I mean, going around in a circle was a little bit weird, but like we could have stayed out there for a lot longer than they let us. But that was fun.
I was trying to talk Al into like, do we have to go back? Do you have to play the show? Can we just stay out in the sea, please?
He did actually.
I don't blame you.
I was totally trying to talk him into it, and he's like, "No, we really got to do it." So, well, next time for sure. But Relay for Life's coming up. The Bark for Life is coming up. The American Cancer Society. Jesse, Mel, you guys got a lot of good things going on.
We got a lot going on. We're here to talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell the people.
What's the next one? Bark for Life, right?
Bark for Life is first.
Yep.
That is May 11th. Oh, I have a poster. Check these out. They're going up all over town. I think Sherry got them at Utica. She had it bag squared hard today and got these up everywhere.
Nice.
So
I love the color of them.
Yeah, we have an intern.
Like,
She did
they
that
pop.
for us.
It's pretty.
You talk about no creativity. I can't do that to save my life. And when I do it, it's like nothing is even. It all comes out terrible. So our shout out to our Utica College intern that helped us out with our flyer, Chantel. Thanks.
Good job, Chantel.
It's good to have a young mind around.
Oh my God, they know how to do stuff.
They know how to do stuff.
I thought that I was young, and then you have an intern that's in college, and you're like, oh, I'm kind of old. When did that happen?
You're not old.
Well, you know.
It happens, though.
Yeah,
all of a sudden, you're like, wow, did I miss the boat on something?
Yeah.
I know.
Where did 20 years go? But yeah, so Bark is May 11th. That's for our puppies. So Bear and Bunny are going to be there. Their team name is Bear and Bunny Bark a Lot, because they do.
Okay.
And they are raising money for the Cancer Society. You can donate to their team. You can start your own team. I think our girl Mary's friend started a team.
Nice.
They've got like 3 dogs signed up. You have a couple dogs that need to come out.
I got a couple too many.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, the apple of my eyes.
Yes.
Love them. I love their stories on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry wants you to be they have costume contests at the at Bark for the dogs, and she wants you to be one of our judges.
Okay, May 11th. I'll have to check the calendar.
Check the calendar. Putting you on the spot for it, right?
You always do.
I do.
You always do.
Kind of come in here to talk to you about stuff, and then you have to go to work for us.
It's hard for me to tell her no.
I'm okay with that.
See, but so you come out to MVCC and you walk your dog around the track, or is it the track, or are you going to do it around the commons?
It's in the commons, basically. It's a very quick, half a mile.
I think it's under a mile overall.
But there's demonstrations. We get, there's food trucks, and it's a little party. It's a very short event. It doesn't take very long. It's a couple of hours on it starts at noon. There's a registration fee. It's $15 a dog, or 2 for $25, and all of that goes to the American Cancer Society. Your puppies will get a little bandana if they're a cancer survivor, or if they were one of your caregivers. Like if you're a cancer survivor and they were one of your caregivers, they can get a purple bandana. Otherwise, they can get red or blue or green or whatever. And they're these really cute bandanas that they get to wear while they walk. And it's really fun. But your team, like if you sign up your puppies, you can send that out to the world and ask for donations for them, and so we're gonna do that. It's fun.
It's so much fun.
Are you gonna do the poop contest?
Yes.
You knew I was gonna ask.
You have to have the poop. Like
team, one of our teams that does our Utica relay, Team Rays of Hope, they are doing the poop contest.
Okay.
They've already said they're right there at the front, and they will take your poop, and anybody that brings some poop gets entered to win a prize.
So you trade out a ticket for a bag, right?
Right.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
So you get like a little raffle ticket.
Right.
And does it cost a couple bucks or?
No, every bag of poop you bring in, you get a raffle ticket.
But again, it's poop that was done there. And
right.
Yeah. Don't bring poop from home.
Yeah. BYOP.
No,
don't bring your own poop.
No, please don't.
It must be out of your dog's rectum.
at
MVCC.
At Bark. Right. But whoever gathers the most poop wins a prize, right?
Well, there's that, or there's one where you just get a raffle ticket.
You trade it in for a raffle ticket.
Every bag you bring up.
So obviously, the more poop you bring in,
the more raffle tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
So if the more dogs you bring, the more the more poop opportunities you have.
Okay. Yeah. That's good strategy right there.
So bring a bunch of dogs.
So if you got a lot of dogs, you can win a contest. And what was the prize last year?
It was a raffle basket.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It's a basket full of stuff for dogs, and it was good. It was good looking stuff, but I don't remember.
Yeah, they get great baskets.
Yeah, Sherry is Thrasher puts on Bark. She manages it. She came on here last year, I think, to talk about it.
Yeah.
But she got a couple of things delivered to the office the other day, and one is that backseat car hammock.
I saw that.
For that thing is awesome. So you put it in the back seat, and it keeps your dog from falling off the seat, but it also protects your seat from paw prints, which I'm super OCD, and they go in my husband's car, and then it's just it's so gross. I don't even want to get in because they're just dirty. But this thing I want, because now they can walk all along the seat, and it's pretty heavy duty, and then they also won't fall off the back seat, like if you have to stop short or something and you don't have them harnessed in, which of course we know you're supposed to, but
right.
So it's a doggy hammock.
Yeah,
it's a doggy. Yeah,
and they turn into like a little cocoon. You know how when you get into a hammock, you turn into a little cocoon.
It doesn't move. I think it's like weighted so that it won't fall in on them or anything like that. They have plenty of room to get from window to window. It depends. You can get a full seat one or a half seat one, and if you get the full seat one, then they can go from window to window. Across the whole back seat.
Tori, you watching this? This sounds like something we should get.
Yeah.
I just got a new car, and I'm dreading the day to get the dogs in the car because it's going to happen.
Right. Well, you can come to Bark and win this as a raffle.
Yeah.
All right. Just by bringing a whole bunch of poop.
That's right.
And I'm not bringing a poop. I'm just going to bring a bunch of dogs to go poop.
There you go.
I'll just stuff them with treats all day long.
And then they'll get out there and they'll just have to poop.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good technique. Right?
Yeah.
You just shared it with everybody, too. So.
Right.
Well, I'd like to see people enter this contest. It's a great idea, too. It really is, because you're bringing all these dogs on the MVCC. I'm sure the groundskeeper at MVCC is very ecstatic about this contest.
Right.
It's less poop for him to clean up.
Exactly.
Well, ideally, you would think everybody would clean up after them.
You would hope, without an incentive, but yeah, this just helps to make sure.
It's a good incentive.
Yeah, it is. And it's hilarious.
What's hilarious is we've been talking about poop for 10 minutes and we're serious. That's what's hilarious.
I was just thinking, I was like, well, this is a really lengthy conversation about, but hey,
Look at the host.
Well.
Anyways.
And your guests.
Right. I'm not above poop.
No.
But Bark for Life, it's a great event, and of course, all proceeds to benefit the American Cancer Society.
That's right.
And for more information on Bark for Life, they go to relayforlife.org/BarkUticaNY. Or we also have a Facebook page, which is Bark Utica NY. I was like, other than food trucks, are there other vendors there too?
There are, yeah. I mean, we actually have relay teams that will come out and sell stuff, crafts. There's other vendors. Sherry will have to tell us who she's got lined up, but we get like some dog grooming folks out there, and you get the Humane Society usually comes out there with dogs, maybe to even be adopted if you want.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there are. Sherry is working on all the vendors, but she'll probably pop in and
I know. I was just checking the comments to see if she comments anything.
Yeah.
Share when you do watch this, or if you do watch this, hit me up. I'd love to have her come back on.
Yeah.
We'll talk baseball and all our sports teams.
Yeah. She'll talk the Yankees and Bills. Yes.
I'm not a Bills fan, so I can't jump on that bandwagon.
I got her to meet Jim Kelly last year, and she was pretty excited. He came to Cooperstown and did signings, and they let us set up a table to raffle off one of his jerseys, and so she went and manned the table and got to meet him.
Oh, how cool is that?
Pretty psyched.
Yeah, I do remember that. She was pumped about that.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Jim Kelly's a legend.
Oh, absolutely.
Buffalo Bill fan or not.
Oh,
absolutely. That guy's an absolute legend.
Cancer survivor.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's had a rough battle.
Yes, he has.
He definitely has a rough battle. But what else is coming up? You got a lot of stuff coming up,
Jessie
don't you?
has a fundraiser she's doing.
Yes. So the one in the works is, and it's set is the 90s night down at the Stife with Michelle Classic. I'm so excited about it. It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm going to be in my glory. 80s night was a blast. I had a blast.
You even had Prince show up.
Exactly. Right. Did you see the pictures from that? Oh my gosh, that was amazing. And I'm pretty sure Michelle reached out to her and is trying to get her to dress up as like some 90s like
Vanilla
icon
Ice or something.
and get her to come for that. So yeah, that's going to be May 18th. 7 o'clock. Doors open. $5 donation at the door, and those proceeds will come to Relay as well. So I'm super pumped about that.
Yeah.
Although I did realize I have a run the next day.
Oh, really? Which one is it? The half?
The Erie Canal. I'm not running the half. I only do I'm only doing the 5K.
Right.
Yeah, I tap out at there.
That half is the one that Al ran last year and got his tendonitis. Plantar fasciitis.
That stinks. Yeah.
He ran for the first time since this week.
Good job, Al.
Yeah.
He's
Good
back.
job, Al.
Yeah, he's
back at it.
Slowing his way into it, but yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Yeah.
90s.
Whatever, you can do it.
Yeah.
I'll do that one with you.
There you go.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
The 90s night, though. Mm-hmm. So M-Dub coming in doing all the spinning. And
M-Dub is not available. He had a birthday party because that's who Michelle reached out to.
What the heck, Mom?
I know, right? Come on. But we have O'Kane. He will be there, and I've heard great things, and I know he's been down at the Stife plenty of times, Michelle's really excited to have him on board for it, too, so I can't wait.
See how easy it is to do a fundraiser? It's $5, and it's people that are going to come out and have a good time at a party, and that's it. And all the money goes to Relay.
And I mean, it's literally a night out with your friends.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like
have a great time.
Right.
Exactly.
You're already going to go out, so you may as well go to this place and pay $5
and hear awesome 90s hits. I mean, for me, that's my glory days.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the 90s.
Right.
There you go.
See, but for me, it was like grunge, so I don't know that I mean,
we can slide some in there. I'm sure the DJ won't mind.
Be some Pearl Jam in there.
Oh, we can make that.
You
happen.
have to.
Right.
We can
That's
make
the
that
90s
happen.
to me.
You have to.
That's the one I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like
I may go on the total opposite end of the spectrum and be like in sync all the way. But
right. See, I missed all that. Like that New Kids on the Block, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I was just not. I was listening to grunge.
NSYNC was my 10-year-old dream.
Like Blind Melon and
Tell Me Why.
Fish.
Exactly.
See, you can do it.
Oh yeah, come on.
I probably know more than I think I know.
You'll know
I am
it all.
sure.
Don't know that that's.
You will know it
They
all.
are,
So does this come in
Exactly.
90s attire too, type of thing?
We do encourage you to come in 90s attire.
Let's do a costume.
Yeah, I would love to do a costume contest. So why not? Let's say we're a costume contest.
Done.
Boom.
So what's exactly considered 90s attire?
I mean, so when we made the flyer for the online post,
Neon.
it's very neon, and like Saved by the Bell print is
Right.
kind of where I go to, or
Jams.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
That's a good one.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And then, of
Like-
course, you could also do flannel and
Tie it around your waist.
Right, and some overalls.
Doc
like,
Martens. Oh, my God, overalls.
Like that was my plan. I mean, I'm not one to dress up for things usually.
Doc Martens.
There you go.
Still wear them.
But
I have a pair.
I was thinking of trying to find some like overalls and like the tank top, like a TLC.
See, I get a little. My 80s and 90s are a little bit combined in my brain
okay.
as to like which one was which. Because to me, I think of like Jams. Do you remember Jams? Those
Jams
shorts?
was
But I
late
think
80s.
That was the 80s.
That was
right.
late 80s.
Yeah,
Because
and
I
then,
had a pair.
like parachute pants. That was the 80s.
That was the 80s.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
can't.
see, I had a pair of parachute pants, and I was born in the late '80s, and
You might be
still wearing them in the '90s.
yeah, so then that might be okay. Yeah.
You might think of was it the Zoomies or what was it?
Zoomies,
The
oh, and the
Zumbas or
Jenko
something?
jeans
The
and-
Jenko,
oh,
right? They
yeah,
had those
big wide.
They were like
pants.
kind of like
That's
the workout
yeah,
pants.
yeah,
that were
they're
baggy.
like-
what were they called?
There's
Zumbas? Or
Zumbas?
something like that.
Yeah, but we did not have those in the South. Those
No.
were very much a northern thing.
That's a New York thing.
Well, no, my friends from Minnesota know all about them. And,
Okay.
and yeah, I think it's just a
a northern
thing.
maybe because it's so cold.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Because we were wearing Jams, and
I don't even know what jams
shorts.
are.
They were shorts.
They were shorts
okay.
with the-
Hawaiian type shorts.
but
and
they were like
kind of
more like
board
more
shorts.
like the
like Bermuda shorts.
Yeah.
They were Bermuda shorts, but they were wild colors and the neon colors, and more like the graphic that you have.
Gotcha.
on the-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I
like
get what you're
board
saying.
shorts,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
skateboarding shorts or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Right.
That's
Right.
kind of the. the trend back then.
Yeah, I definitely remember overalls.
Yeah.
The jean with one undone.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly. That was kind of where my mindset was going.
Crisscross.
That's where, like, yeah.
Right.
And that
exactly.
was probably like 91.
Yeah, I mean, think about
92.
like Fresh Prince, all his wild graphics and
Yeah.
things that he wore, and his crazy baggy.
I love it. I
clothes
can't
and
wait.
stuff.
Oh my God, we're talking about it. I can't flip and wait again. And
You're excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm just trying to think of 90s attire, though, from back in the day. And I can't remember. Well, if you think about it, in the 90s, I was in a blackout.
Yeah.
So I don't remember
That's
much.
a good reason why
but-
you don't remember
Yeah.
much. I mean,
I can remember
Google
things,
it.
I remember
You'll be
things
fine.
that happened in the 70s, but I don't remember anything that happened in the 90s. But I can remember the 70s.
Oh, that's all right.
So-
yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I can't wait.
What else are you?
So I also have something in the works with the trainer that runs the boot camp that I do on Sundays at Upstate Fitness.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a boot camp at Relay. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So excited. Listen, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah,
I mean, he will whoop our butt.
Don't
He
we
will
need to
whoop
go
our butt.
shower?
That's what it's for.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna. We're hoping for
do
sunny, hot weather anyway.
Knockerball
So
and then boot camp.
exactly.
So do you know what knockerball is?
Oh, we forgot. Yes.
Knocker ball?
Yeah.
What's knock? No.
You should Google that too. Knockerball, or you've probably seen it and just didn't know this is what it was called, but it's these big like plastic rubber. I don't know how that's a thing, but balls that you get inside of, and your feet are hanging or out the bottom, so you can run around. But you can,
You're like in a hamster wheel.
yeah,
That's
but
bouncy.
right, and you can and
Like
you
the
play
Flaming Lips?
soccer, kind of,
Yeah.
kind of like that. But you play soccer with it, and really the point is that you run and you knock the crap out of the person that you're, that you're going up against.
Is there a
And-
ball involved
so-
too? Can you score?
Yes.
Okay.
There are nets. I mean, there are goals, and it's like a bigger. It's more like a kickball ball than a soccer ball. But I think it's 4-on-4 or 3-on-3, so it's not a very big thing. But really, the idea is to run around and knock the crap out of each other, because you'll go flying up in the air and then land, but you don't get hurt because you're in this
You're inflated.
huge inflatable ball.
Can we bring this to Modown?
Yes, we can, as long as people pay, and all the
Okay.
money goes to the American Cancer Society.
All
Boom.
right.
Done.
Done.
Why does the Cancer Society own the knocker ball?
No, but I mean,
But
we're doing it as a fundraiser.
I got you.
so-
I got you. Do you
Always
have
be
this
fundraising?
Do you own
No,
these?
there's a company called knockerballcny.com. Richard and Sarah Hayes are out of Little Falls. They're bringing it. They're doing it at the Rome Relay, the Utica Relay, and the Herkimer County Relay. So as a fundraiser, but they'll do it at parties. Like you can rent it. You can go to knockerballcny.com and he's your guy. But for this particular, we're doing it as a fundraiser.
Yeah, I think that's going to be fun. I want to do it, but I know that as soon as I get knocked down, I'm going to have one hell of a time getting back.
No, I think we can. I think you can just. I think people will just pop you back up.
I would definitely need assistance. My legs are too short.
Well, there is a height requirement, I think.
I might not make it.
But this
I'm picturing like sumo suits or something like
that's
that.
kind of what
Similar,
it is.
yeah.
That is exactly a good way to picture it, except
Yeah.
for protected.
Okay.
So like those big blow up sumo suits that they have the fans in them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You look like that, except for you're in something that will protect you and won't
Yeah.
get you hurt. You do have to sign a release though.
Okay, of course.
Just throwing that out there.
So we're having that, which is going to be a lot of fun, and that you don't have to have anything to do with Relay. If Disruption Network, you're doing Taste of Syracuse that day, I think. But if anybody else in your crew wants to come out and challenge,
We should call
people,
Chicken out.
Yeah,
Miles.
All about.
Chicken needs to come.
Yeah.
All the DJs. Adeline.
Oh,
See you, girl.
I was like, do you?
That's so funny. You just made a challenge, huh?
Adeline, get your crew. Come on.
Yeah. And
that's a
so
good
I think
idea.
she would
kind
rock
of the
it.
thing, and it's and I think you play for 5 minutes, and then you take a break, and then you play for 5 because he doesn't want you to overheat or whatever. It's very fun though, and
Yeah.
I don't think you want to go much more than like a half hour.
I love this.
That's about it. You put
Okay.
about a half hour into it, and you're done. Unless you keep winning, then maybe you keep playing because it is a tournament.
Huh, I love this.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's going on and all the relays.
Well, 3 of them.
3 of them.
So Rome, which is June 1st.
Okay.
At the School for the Deaf. And then Utica, which is June 8th, which is at MV again. And then the Herkimer County Relay, which is June 15th, which is out in Little Falls for the first time at Eastern Park.
Oh, nice.
So those 3 will have it. But, yeah.
Come on down.
I feel like Mel's like a professional knocker baller.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
I feel,
can't wait. We're trying to get like a committee team.
I feel like she has skills.
She probably does have.
I feel like she's like she was
ninja
born
style.
to play that game.
I've never done it before, but
I agree.
I'm not afraid.
I just feel
I ran with her. She's fierce runner, so yeah, she'll rock it.
I have a feeling like you're going to be dominant. What kind of ball? How are you scoring in knocker ball? Is it like
you have a goal, like a
yeah, but like so you got to run into a goal? Like
no, not you.
No,
you actually
you gotta kick a ball.
'cause
you're kicking a ball.
Yeah, you're kicking a ball.
Like a kick ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a kickball
I
type
gotcha.
ball as opposed to a smaller soccer ball. 'Cause
right.
I think you gotta, because you're not really going to be able to see your feet. I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, so I think you have to have a bigger ball.
Oh my God, it's got to be hysterical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for the laughs alone, like you need to come and watch.
Right. We'll Facebook Live it for sure on
You
the
have to.
relay page.
Yes.
But you guys, come
Maybe
down and
turn it into a tournament or something, right?
yeah, we can continue it each year or whatever. People have to come back and defend their title and stuff.
I definitely got to Google that.
We could take it to Modown
Yeah.
as long
we
as it's
should.
not muddy.
We should. We're gonna take it tomorrow.
That might make it even more interesting. Like you go flying across the mud.
That would be
Oh my God, hilarious!
Yeah,
Hilarious.
That would be awesome to watch. Hi, Mary. Mary said hi.
Hi, Mary.
Did you see that Michelle says you're her idol?
Oh, where did she say that? I didn't. Oh, I adore her.
you
Michelle is crushing it too, so
She is crushing it.
she's a big inspiration for me.
You both are crushing it, by the way. You look
Thank
great,
you.
girl.
Thank you.
You do. You're
appreciate
killing it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I get embarrassed.
Don't-
Sorry.
it's all
Shouldn't. You
good.
should be proud of it. It's
Thank
awesome.
you.
You're absolutely killing it.
You
Keep
getting a
up
new
the good
PR
work.
every time you run?
Close. Actually, I did get one. I did an outside run the other day, and I came in under 20 minutes for 2 miles, which for me is really big.
Yeah.
Mel knows like my goal when it comes to running. So
Is that what you're doing? You're just running all the time?
I go to the gym and I lift about 5 to 6 days a week.
Yeah,
on
you
top
lift
of
it.
it. And
Yeah, you
on
got to
top of that-
lift. That's how you lose weight.
Yeah.
It was like forever and ever. It took me a long time to accept that. And then when I did, I was like, oh, like,
It's
there goes 20
funny how it
pounds. I was
changes,
like,
yeah.
that was easy. And women are supposed to lift anyway because it's good for our bones.
Yeah.
As we get older.
See, I'm the opposite. Like, I have to do cardio to keep the weight down.
I need to find. I have
gotta
to.
do that.
Yeah, I have to like have a good mix in there. And now that like, race season's coming up and stuff like that, I'll put more in there and hopefully.
I mean, didn't you do a 5K like every weekend last summer?
I did. Yeah, I did one like once a month,
Okay.
and then in September I had one like every weekend.
Okay.
How many you got this year?
So far I've done one in January. I did another one at some point, and I feel like I did the one for the Heart Association. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I got one in May, 2 in June, I think, right now, Boilermaker in July. That's like my big goal is to get in under 30 minutes. Last year's Boilermaker, I ran in 42 minutes.
You're going to shave 12 minutes off your time.
I want to.
You can do it.
I want
You've been
to.
doing it.
So, yeah.
Give me some. Come on, I want to touch you. We gotta. Yeah, you're killing it. You're killing
Mel
it.
runs with me. She's pulled me along.
I've done a couple of them with her.
I love it.
Running hurts my knee, so I don't do it as my regular exercise. I will do a race, but I like with the 5Ks, I'll just get off the couch. I shouldn't say get off the couch because I work out every day, but I just don't run. I do a variety of workouts and different things. Right now, I've started 80-day obsession.
Oh, I've heard that's pretty good.
What's that now?
It's from the Beachbody people.
Trying to get some hip hop abs.
I've done. I haven't done that one, but I've done Insanity and all those. P90X, all of those kinds of things. I like that kind of stuff. I like a class where somebody tells me what to do and then I just do it. Whereas I can't go to a gym and like just do it myself because I just won't.
See, and I'm like the complete opposite. I have to just go to a gym because if I'm home,
I make myself
I
get up
slack,
and
too.
get up in the morning and do it before work. And
There you
if
go.
I don't do it before work, then it's not happening.
Yeah. Don't you feel like when you don't work out though, and you do go on about your day kind of feels a little off?
Oh, it feels
like
it's the worst.
I didn't go to the gym at all today. I had to work this morning, and I just feel off.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I won't be able to go today. But the day feels not right.
Right.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I have an early for me, morning meeting. And so I know that I'm going to do it, work out in the afternoon. I'm already dreading it. Like, I want to get up and do it, but I'm not getting up even earlier because I just can't.
I can't deal with the people yelling at you. Like you said, you like that.
I like it.
The drill inspector or sergeant, whatever.
Yeah.
I like it in like a boot camp setting, like a face to face. But if I'm home, I can't.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
On a TV.
Yeah.
Just turn it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. At home I can slack. Where if I'm at the gym, my thing is I assume that everybody's watching me, even though they probably aren't. So I feel like I have to like perform
Be better.
Yeah. Exactly.
I
kind of.
The funny thing is sometimes I like classes too. It's just a matter of getting to them.
Yeah.
You know, but and I haven't been in a while, and when I do go, I'm always like, can you just tell me if I've been doing it right? Because I've been doing it by myself, you know, for so long. And they're like, yeah, no, you do this. So I like the correction a little bit.
Yep.
But for the most part, I think I just like to get it over with.
Get it over with, done with.
Give me my schedule. I know what I'm doing. Tell me to do push-ups. I cry, you know. I hate push-ups.
And that's how you cry?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate burpees. Burpees are...
I don't mind burpees. I'll do burpees all day long.
Oh, my God. Kevin loves burpees, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of burpees at the boot camp. I've gotten better at them, but I still hate them.
So back to the boot camp at the relay.
Yeah.
Your guy, is he just doing one class for the whole weekend?
Kevin Conley, we're going to do the class. We haven't, finished all the details, but I think we're going to do just the boot camp at Relay. We're likely going to have the signups at the gym at Upstate Empire Fitness. Cool. So you can go in there, sign up ahead of time. We will finalize cost soon. And then, so he's looking to bring in a couple of their trainers to help him out. And then I do believe he was actually going to talk to their yoga instructor and see if she wanted to do a yoga one too, which, I mean, what better way to cool down after he whoops our butts?
That I'm all for.
I got a question for you. So while the relay is going on and this boot camp is going on, is there still one member of the team walking around the relay while the boot camp and everything's going on? Because that's
it's
pretty
encouraged.
much the name of the game, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. If somebody, if you had a team where everybody wanted to go do the boot camp, then, that it's okay. You can take that little half hour off of the track, but the likelihood is that's not going to happen.
Right.
The teams are all ages, all health situations, all sorts of physical fitness. Ideally, what we want is for people at the fitness center to sign up for it and come to Relay.
And that's what we're encouraging too. Yep.
So you get new people there, and then they do the workout, and then when they're done, they walk around and buy from our teams and the fundraisers that are going on. Same with the knocker ball. It's like we really don't necessarily, we want relayers to do it, but we want the public to come do it and then go check out the relay. So that's just a way for us to market it and get more people to come. Most people think it's a relay is a race, which of course it's not.
Right.
And they also think that it's not because they're not on a team that they can't go. And that's absolutely not the case. Yeah. It's a community event open to the public. Encourage the public to come. Anybody that's ever known anybody that's had cancer, you can come walk a lap in their honor. And who doesn't know somebody that's had cancer at this point, unfortunately? So it's, we just want more people to come. We got great bands.
Yeah.
You can tell them the bands.
We can talk about the band. So
cue up the band lineup.
Yeah. Mark has been helping us. I'm going to pull up my list again that he sent me. So Mark Sistai has been helping us with that. We talked about it earlier. And so far, he told me we have the following bands confirmed. We have the Fabulous Mojos.
The funk band, right?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Funk soul band. I'm really excited to hear more about them. The Blarney Rubble Band, Heartbeat Duo, Jason Schnitt. I'm going to trip over his name. I love that last name.
He's awesome.
For multiple reasons.
Great friend. He's an incredible artist, too.
I'm excited to have him on board. Haynesville Road, Jim Picardo, Dark Matter Project, which we were saying they were just on here not too long ago.
In the category of Women Who Rock.
Super excited to hear them live there. Morgan Creek Band and Jonathan Minter.
Wow, stacked.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really excited. Yeah. Super thankful for Mark and all of his help getting that organized and all those people lined up. That's going to be great.
Right. And so all their fans need to come. It's open and it's a free.
It's free.
Yeah. Free show.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Right. Come and hang out.
On a Saturday afternoon, evening. We don't have the exact schedule yet, but we'll get it out soon enough. And yeah, they're fun events.
Yeah,
you just
they
got
are.
to get to it.
Right.
And you can come for 20 minutes. You can come for 6 hours. We don't care. Just come, hang out.
Come
check it
overnight
out.
too if you wanted to.
There you go.
Yeah, come overnight. There will be
There will be people there.
there will be people there overnight, and there will be activities and
There you
games
go.
and all sorts of stuff to keep you awake. And we got activities all night long. And
What
hopefully
food
it's
trucks do you
full.
have?
We're working on Doughboys. We're hoping
The Melt,
Yep.
Grapevine. He comes every year.
Louis
great.
everywhere.
He's
awesome.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
And then Mr. What is it?
Mr. Z's,
Mr.
right?
Z's.
We're hoping they come back. Any really food trucks that want to come and join us, they're more than welcome to. We can send them a form. I want to reach out to. There's a newer one. I think they're newer from last year, like Healthy Choice. Is it?
That sounds like right up my alley.
Yeah, actually, I think you would probably love it. I just saw them post something that they're getting ready to launch their season this year, so I want to reach out to them. So if they're listening,
Yeah. So if
I'm
you
gonna be contacting you.
if you have a food truck and you want to participate,
yeah,
reach out to
come on
me,
down.
Melanie.francis@cancer.org, or hit up a response in here. And
Yeah,
we'll,
Perfect.
Or
Yeah.
hit me up and I can
Yeah.
put you in contact or however.
Yes.
We can do that.
Exactly. That's how we got married last year.
yeah.
And we love her.
How you putting her to work?
She's doing the kids tent.
Oh, she's doing the
Again,
kids'
'cause she's
tent.
amazing.
So our theme for every relay has a theme, and last year it was board games.
Yes.
This year it's Dr. Seuss.
Dr.
So
Seuss. Oh, cool.
yeah, which is perfect for a kids tent.
Uh-huh.
And for our kickoff, Mary made truffle trees out of plungers and
tissue paper.
and they look like they're so good that MVHS is like, can we borrow those for another event we're doing? I was like, sure.
That's amazing. They're great.
Yeah,
She's
they're
amazing.
awesome. She's great.
Plus, I feel like Mary lives in the real life Dr. Seuss.
Well, she kinda
like
does.
her life is like based around
Yeah.
all of that.
She's running with this. She's got so many plans. I can't wait to see them.
She's laughing right now.
So it's great. So we're gonna have a Dr. Seuss costume contest. That's another thing we do out there. Older kid, like 18 and up, and then 18 and younger. Last year there were a couple girls that had their hair done up. I can't remember, like they had the cup in their hair and they were dressed as,
that's
not
right.
thing 1 and thing 2, but they were the girls. Were they from Whoville? Maybe
I think so.
yeah. So and they were just
having fun.
There, yeah. So Mary's doing that. Yeah, we'll have face painting. She killed it at the kids tent last year.
Yeah.
Those kids wouldn't leave. It was awesome.
Mary kills it at everything.
Yeah.
She's flipping amazing.
Flipping. You can swear.
Flipping. I know. I forget.
Sean's saying I need yoga. I tried yoga once.
that.
I tried yoga once, and
How did that go?
my god, I got dizzy and I got sick
You
and I
need to
threw
do
up.
yoga.
I need to do yoga.
Yeah, if you're running, you have to do yoga.
I really need to.
Because you will end up seizing up and not being able to run. I promise. I promise. I do yoga every week. So when when he got his plantar fasciitis, that's what he's been doing for the past 8 months is yoga like every day. So we're just kind of, and he needs to do it too because he's jumping off speaker stacks and stuff that he should not be doing.
He's got to though.
If you're listening.
No, he has to.
He better be listening.
It's all a part of the show,
Probably
Mel.
working on his bus.
All a part of the show.
This guitar string.
Anyway, yeah,
Yoga.
no, yoga is life. I mean, it really is. You have to if you're.
I know. I do. I
Yes.
really need to.
Even if it's
I'm going to
like
make you
10
hold me
minutes
accountable.
after your workout. Like that's even good enough. But they have yoga for runners and yoga for skiers and yoga for roadies and yoga for whatever you're doing out there. And you should definitely do it.
Jamie wants to know if I was doing the downward facing dog or the saluting the sun. It was one of
Or
those.
was it naked gardening?
That's coming soon. That's in a month, actually. It's marked on the calendar.
I remember that.
Right around the same day that we accept an award from the Small Business Bureau or whatever.
Yes,
Kudos.
Yes,
Yay.
thank you. But back to the yoga. I was upside down and I got like motion sickness and like I'm like I can't do this no more. And I went,
How much did you drink?
No, I was sober.
But
What
did you
about
drink
the-
I was
water?
sober. I was sober. I don't know.
you have
It's
enough
like
water in
I don't.
you?
My equilibrium's off. My balance is not what it used to be.
All the more reason why you need
So
to
I
do
should do
yoga.
yoga, yeah.
They have modifications even for downward facing dog. I mean, it's funny we do it at home and our
What's downward
dog
facing dog?
That is
Tushes up in the air.
yeah,
Pretty
your
much.
Butt is up in the air. Your hands and legs, and you're up in the air.
And then you're bending, and then you're
Yeah, you're like a triangle.
I gotcha.
You know.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. And yeah, it's good for you. I mean, it's
It
just
is.
a good stretch. It stretches out your hamstrings. You can stretch your calves, your arms, your chest. It's a full body stretch if you're doing it right.
I was probably not doing it right, and I got sick, and the room started to spin, and I'm like, I'm out of here, and I threw up in the trash can.
Oh my
God,
gosh.
you actually threw up?
Yeah, yeah, it got me sick.
Maybe you
I
just
was
went
not
in
drink-
too hard
I was
too
not on
fast.
anything. It was in the afternoon too. I was just not. I wasn't hungover. Nothing. I'm serious. I don't know. It's just
Too
weird.
much too fast. Maybe that's
I'm
what it
weird.
was. You got to ease into it.
Yeah.
Maybe no bending over the first few times. For you.
Right.
Right. Maybe you just do cat-cow instead. You can do that. That's on your hands and knees.
Mary wants me to demonstrate. I'll get sick.
He can.
It will throw me off for the whole day if I do. It will. I know it will.
Don't need
So
that.
I don't want to start. No.
Right. Well, we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way to get you going.
Jamie's saying he's done Naked Gardening Day too, indoors for safety concerns.
We appreciate that, Jamie.
I don't know naked gardening.
Oh no!
No.
I only
What's
know
the
that
thing?
Z does it. I've never done it.
Every year in May,
What do you do?
you garden naked
Outside
You
in
got-
at your house?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Oh.
not. I don't do it in the hood. I go up to my mom's where there's land and no
I'm
one's
sure
around.
your mother
my neighbors would not-
appreciates
Listen, I am out in the yard all the time, and I don't think I don't think anybody wants to see that. Really,
No.
it's not. There's good. Remember Seinfeld? There's good naked and bad naked. That's
Yeah.
bad naked.
Well, it's good naked. It's a thing. It's like a community.
It's connecting with Mother Nature.
yeah.
I'm good. I can do that with my clothes.
You guys have your VW bus. I got Naked Gardening. You got your groups. You know.
Yeah.
No, it's really a thing.
Why was it? Did you do? Why
Yes,
is
I
it
do
every year on the same
Every year,
day?
it's right around like May 8th. It's right around Mother's Day.
Oh, that's lovely. Ma, I'm gonna come up and get naked in your garden.
She's like, "Great, I'm leaving."
She's like, that's okay. I'll make a sauce. All right.
Oh, we'll invite your cousins. You know.
The whole family comes up. It's a thing now. No, but Naked Gardening. It's coming soon.
It is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a little warmer out for you.
This year, if my plan goes to coordinates, it's gonna be. We're gonna break the internet.
With your
Wait,
naked
you're gonna
gardening?
go
You're gonna-
on the internet with your naked garden?
You do every year? Yeah, you gotta take a picture. That's the only way you know. It's like
You know what? I do remember your picture from last year.
I'm so glad I missed this. Now I'll see it. Now
I mean,
I'll see everybody
you're gonna see
naked
it.
gardening.
it'll come
now
up
that I
on
know
your
about it.
It'll come
you
up
know?
on the memories
Wait,
soon.
can you share your plans with us or your?
Nah, I
hopes?
can't. I
Not
can't.
yet?
It's gonna be. It's going to be a group effort, if you will.
Ooh.
We'll just put it to you that way. We're going to break the internet.
I'm so excited to hear about that. There's
God.
Yeah. Anyways.
What else do we got going on?
Let's talk about
Transition.
your group effort and give you another certificate for your wall. You get a plaque for being.
What?
Yes, you guys were Real Men Wear Pink a few
Yes.
years in a row. Well,
Yes.
you got the whole Disruption Network end.
Well,
so-
yep.
Well, we had tattoos. We had guest bartenders. You know,
Yes, we
some
did. We
stuff.
did have tattoos too. I forgot. Gabe got a tattoo. He did. He got a tattoo.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. So you get a plaque.
All right.
Another one for your wall.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Bob says thank you.
Yes.
He says for this year you need to pick somebody. You just need to nominate somebody to do Real Men Wear Pink.
I'll still dye the beard though.
Yeah,
Please.
absolutely.
Still gonna dye the beard.
You got to.
Yeah,
It's
for
like a
sure.
thing now.
Tradition now.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
And if
Thank you so much.
anybody's
Kudos.
listening and wants to do it, it's in October. We do Real Men Wear Pink, and that is, of course, to raise money for breast cancer. And we are definitely looking for guys to get involved. You just have to fundraise. You don't have to commit any of your own dollars, but you need to wear something pink every day or get a tattoo. So you literally wear something pink every day
For the rest of your
for the
life.
rest of your life. That's cool too. And yeah, Disruption Network did it last year. Z did it the year before. He dyes his beard pink, raises money, and it's awesome.
I
Yeah,
love it.
we
Thank you so much.
definitely we appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a great relationship that we all have, and I like
love
it.
it.
We have a cool little circle that we all run in.
agree.
So
Right.
This is very cool. Thank you so much for.
Well, kudos to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, all that swearing and yelling I did to my crew back then, I take it all back because we won an award.
Do you want to talk about your award that you're?
Yeah,
I
let's
got
hear
the
about
call
your
today.
one.
Actually, they're giving us we've been nominated for a small business award.
That is
That
so
is so
awesome.
cool.
Congrats
Group.
again.
You
Just 5 seconds before you guys walked in, I got the call. So
That's awesome.
Well deserved.
I got pretty excited about that.
You should.
And,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are kicking butt.
Trying to, for sure. Trying to. I'm nowhere near done
Doing
yet,
big
but-
things. No, keep going. Why not?
Yeah.
You've got great
we're just getting started in my eyes, actually.
Yeah.
Right, of
we're
course.
just getting started.
You're
but,
involved in like everything that's happening in Utica.
stuff like this is really cool, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We
Thank
we
you.
do need to get like a wall
Yeah,
happening.
you got to get some shelving
do.
anyway.
Well, we have your other one back there.
Yeah.
Because you gave us a little one.
You got a plaque for a relay. For
Yep.
The
Yeah.
little one for relay, right?
Yeah.
And so that's back there. So I know we're gonna have to get a wall now.
Yeah. And if you're
There's
going
a
to
Make
lot
it
of wall
official.
space. Make it official.
Yeah.
Make it official.
Oh, you made my day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
seriously.
you. What a day.
Yeah.
What a day.
Good friends, good awards.
Certificate of Achievement.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys
But
are.
so I have to nominate somebody. I'm going to think of somebody who is a good fundraiser.
Yeah. Or just somebody that's out there.
There's someone who's out there, someone
Yeah.
who's in kind of like the public eye, but
Yeah.
has a good,
Yeah.
strong social media presence.
That would be good, yeah.
Right. So let me think about this.
Yeah, you-
I'm
How
excited
soon?
to see who you come up with.
Yeah, I'm going to make it good. This is
I'd
going to be
say
real good.
you got till like July.
I got till July. Okay.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time.
I need a deadline.
Yeah, July 15th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
July
Oh, better. Mow down.
All right, mow down.
Tell me,
there you
tell
go.
me a mow down.
Yeah, I'll tell
July
you in the
4th.
VIP bar at like 3 a.m.
I got a guy. He's right here.
What's his name? What's your name?
Sums up our 3 o'clock in the morning
Right,
conversations.
exactly. It's fun. Everybody come to Modown. Yeah, so we after Modown, so that relay will be over at that point. Then we've got Burgers and Brews coming up right after that.
Wait,
It starts in July.
Excited.
So that's at Saranac, and I have my August chef already confirmed. That's Michael from Michael's in Waterville and Hamilton Inn.
Amazing restaurant.
Right.
It's
So
so good over
excited.
there.
So that's August, and we got a couple other restaurants in the works. I think we're pretty close to having all 3 of them confirmed. We'll have one in July 10th, August 7th, and September 10th are the dates.
Yes.
We are still looking for bands, so
How many more chefs will you be looking for?
I would say I don't.
maybe one.
Maybe.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
just-
we've got one. We've got 2 that we're potentially bringing back. One from last year. I'm just not gonna.
We're not going to say who.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then another one. Just a surprise, you know.
All right.
But we're open to suggestions for sure, and if anybody is out there that wants to do it for also, and bands,
Absolutely.
we actually don't have any bands yet, so
Yeah.
those are
we
all
need some
open.
bands. to
What's
come
the date again?
July 10th is
July
the
10th.
first one, so that's right before the Boilermaker
Mm-hmm.
at Saranac, and then it'll be August 7th and September 10th. So that's kind of like right after Labor Day, I guess.
Yep.
And they're all at Saranac, so you get to play on the stage at Saranac. If you didn't get into the Saranac Thursday and you wanna do it, let us know. Or even if you did and you want to do it, yeah, it's fun. It's a limited, smaller gig. It's like 200-300 people.
Mm-hmm.
You get dinner, you get a burger, a side, a beer for $20, and a band. And then we always have raffles and you get-
Plenty of raffles. And I mean, obviously, there's, you can continue to get more beers and whatever sides you want. Most of the chefs last year offered, just options for extra sides and stuff like that.
And
So
a
you
veggie option,
Yeah,
because
exactly. There is a vegetarian option. So yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It was
can't
fun.
wait.
It's like a
So
picnic
much
it's like a
fun.
picnic at Saranac for $20, and you on a Tuesday or a Wednesday night.
It's really chill. You just go and hang out. I mean,
And it's not your ordinary burger either.
Oh no,
No.
Right. Like when
No.
Tim did from Taylor and the Cook, like those are gourmet
Amazing.
burgers. So last year we had Tim from Taylor and the Cook. We had Melinda from Bag Square Cafe. Hers were awesome too. And then we ended with Ray Brothers Barbecue, and they came out and did 3 different.
oh my gosh,
3 different
we ended up
burgers?
with a huge
Well, they had they have
close.
their veggie burger, which
Okay.
is amazing, and then what do you remember? They had, I don't know. They do 2 different
They had
burgers.
a
They do like a
couple of
specialty
them.
burger and then a regular one. But I thought for some reason one was pulled. I thought for some reason they had.
There was something. It was delicious.
Um,
I know their baked beans. Like, come on, it was just out of this world.
Yeah.
My kids loved them. Like, I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah, it's all very good. It's family friendly. You can bring your dogs. It's another event where you can bring your dogs. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We brought my dog. That was
Yeah.
super
We brought
fun.
Bear and Bunny.
Yeah, they were
and-
there too.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you incorporate the animals.
Yeah, that one. We'll give credit where that one's due. That was Fred Matt's idea. He came, and the first one he said, I think Carrie had to go home and feed their dog, and he said, well, she wouldn't have left if she could have kept the dog, brought the dog. And I was like, well, it's your place. If you want dogs, let us have dogs. And he goes, yeah, let's have dogs. So we brought dogs.
It was great.
Coming
We put
from the big
bowls
dog.
out and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
right. I mean,
Hey,
they did great. It was meatloaf. Mary just reminded us.
oh, yeah,
Meatloaf
that's
burger.
what it was.
a meatloaf burger.
Oh my gosh, it was
wow.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew they did something special. But yeah, meat, I'd kind of block it out because I don't eat meat.
Great concept though. It's
It's fun.
great idea.
Honestly, once it was done last year, I couldn't wait for it to start again this year. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
And there's
So
3 dates.
3 dates.
What dates again?
July 10th.
Yeah.
You're putting me. I'm like
I'm
August
sorry.
7th.
no, August 7th
Okay.
and September 10th.
All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to just email me these dates.
I will.
We will.
You know I
we have a
forget.
Facebook page. Again, we're also always looking for sponsors for that and other businesses that want to get involved and get their name out there and partner with the American Cancer Society because it's a great organization to sponsor with, and your employees will appreciate you getting involved.
100%.
Whether it's Relay or Burgers and Brews or Making Strides Against Breast Cancer or Real Men Wear Pink, we got all sorts of things
You got a lot of stuff going on.
that people can get, that businesses can get involved with.
So, yeah. I mean, there's
Is there anything you need, like for any of these events? I'm sure you need some volunteers. Are you looking for volunteer help?
always
or
could use volunteer
of course,
help.
vendors.
Always.
For all,
Yeah.
yes, for all of them.
Sponsors. Yeah.
Teams.
What were we? Teams for Relay itself.
Okay.
Sign up your team. You don't have to stay overnight. Just come and have fun. Just come and support the event. While you're there, your team's benefiting, but you can also support the other teams that are there.
Right. And if you're a cancer survivor, especially for Relay, that's our biggest thing is we want survivors to come because it's about them. It's
Right.
when they get it's our chance to honor and recognize our survivors. The second you've been diagnosed with cancer, you're considered a survivor. So and if it was 20 years ago, you're still a cancer survivor,
Exactly.
So whether you've had your first treatment or, it was 30 years ago, you're a survivor and we want to recognize you and it acts as like a support group for them too. So actually somebody came up to me, we had a spaghetti dinner this past weekend and she's a Mo fan, and she comes up to me and starts talking to me and says, my husband was just diagnosed. He's 33 with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma and just started treatment. And she said, I'm not, I came to this event because I wanted to learn more and just see what it was about before I brought it to him. And so I told her about Relay, and she says, okay, I think he'd be up for that. Not everybody is up for it, and that's okay too. But if you are and you want to be surrounded by people that have been through it, that know what you're going through, this is also that place for that. It's like a giant support group for survivors, their caregivers, people that are going through it, that have been through it.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
might have just been diagnosed. So, and it's, we take care of our survivors. We feed them. We give them shirts. We give them gifts, and it's nice. I mean, it's for them.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks.
beautiful. You guys are always doing a lot of great things and always for a great cause. Real Men Wear Pink. I'm still blown away by this. Thank you again. This is so cool. This is so cool. Maybe next year or this coming year, actually, we should do a big thing where we do the beard dyeing thing, and we'll make it a thing. And
I like
get
that
some
idea.
money. I'll nominate somebody, but we'll still raise some funds somehow.
Yeah, of course.
Let's think on that. And,
Yeah.
100%.
You have a friend in the D at any time of the day or night.
We
Just
love
let
you
us
guys.
know. We love you too, and,
Thanks, Dee.
we like to help out. And
You guys are awesome.
we got a lot of stuff.
You guys have been great to us.
Well, thanks for all this, though. This is it. Gina's saying this is why I connect with you, Mel. So
Yeah, thanks, Gina.
There's
Yes.
big hearts.
Yes.
And stuff
I'm
like
super
that.
excited for that too.
Are you going to be at Summerfest?
Yeah,
we're
Oh,
gonna
you're
be
going to be
pouring
pouring beer
again.
Pouring
Awesome.
beers, yes.
See?
Thanks, Gina.
Another
wait.
thing.
Can't wait. That was really fun last year, even though there was the one night that it was absolutely freezing.
That was the first day of summer, mind you.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was like, this
It was
is the meanest
so
place I've
cold that
ever
one
been.
night.
So cold.
So cold.
In the middle of June.
Could you take it? It was all ridiculous, but yeah, it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Go figure though. It was freezing on the night that we had the
Buffett party.
Yeah.
Like the Jimmy Buffett. Yeah. And those people were out there in their lays and their bikini tops.
They didn't
did
feel
not
no
care.
pain.
I was like, you guys are troopers.
They were.
I'm psyched, though. This year she's
They've
got
got the-
Rare Earth playing.
Yeah,
this year.
that's
It's
so
gonna be
awesome. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, well,
That's coming up.
yeah, it's going to be exciting.
I feel like once May 1st hits, like everything's just gonna start like
It always does.
Yeah.
That's how it rolls, man.
My birthday is the best day.
Yeah.
Wait, kicks it up.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I love dropping this. It's just like my favorite part of any song ever. But that's coming up. Yeah, Summerfest is going to be a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's such a great lineup. And then she's got all the top dogs locally. A lot of great local bands playing, too. So
fun.
It's going to be good. Yeah, Gene, I left this on here. I know it's just too cool. Just makes me want to celebrate. You know?
Gets you in the
Lots
mood.
to celebrate, too, today.
There is.
Yeah.
Getting an award,
Good
getting a
Thursday
plaque
for you.
from my friends over here. A lot to celebrate. Oh, I almost feel like it's my birthday.
Oh, when is your birthday?
August 1st.
Oh, mine's August 13th.
Is it?
Look at that.
Yeah,
Celebrate.
Leos.
We'll have to celebrate.
Leos. I love it. I love it. Well, ladies, unfortunately, we got to
been
get
real.
out of here. Yeah, Chicken thinks it's football season, and he wants to do a show.
He does know it's April.
Chicken.
Baseball
Right.
started,
Wait, he
right?
doesn't like baseball.
Well, what's wrong?
He's not a baseball fan.
You know, baseball's a thinking man's woman's sport.
Right. Yeah, Chicken don't like to think.
Right. We love you, chicken. Just kidding.
Speaking of baseball, I was at SunTrust Stadium.
You were right. You were down for the Super Bowl. Was it?
I was
the
there
Super
for
Bowl.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't go to the Super Bowl itself.
Right.
We were doing all the Live Nation venues
Yeah.
and stuff, but
the Roxy's up
Oh my
there.
gosh. I
right
saw
across the
that.
street.
Right.
And we loaded in Skinnerd in like an hour. And
Yeah.
the lady's like, "Can I do anything for you?" I'm like, "Yeah, get me into there." And she's
Oh,
like, "Yeah, no
cool.
problem." Made one phone call and we all got to watch this celebrity football game and got to
That's
meet Doug
awesome.
Flutie and all these people. It was so cool.
Get out of here.
That is awesome.
But when I was at SunTrust, I thought of you.
yeah, well, thank you.
I was thinking
I
about
had my husband put up our Braves flag yesterday. Finally,
Yeah.
they've been winning, but
Hey.
they've been playing the Rockies, so I mean that's kind of easy.
Right. But
But,
they got a great young team.
I know.
They got a great young team. The Braves are going to be dangerous.
I know.
for,
That park is nice. We went. I mean, I'm still mad about it because they left downtown Atlanta and went to Cobb County. But you know, it's a nice park. I can't help it. Admit it.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
No, it is. I like that whole area of Atlanta.
They just built that whole thing for the Braves.
So cool.
Yeah, they had said they were going to do that downtown at Turner Field, but they never did, and so they just took it up there and took it to Cobb
Took it
County.
elsewhere. I'm a Yankees fan, so I have no idea.
Me too. But that
And
whole
that's-
area of SunTrust is super. It's like this wonderful neighborhood with music venues and Wahlburgers and
They
just
built
all
the
this
whole
crazy stuff.
around
park.
the
Yeah, right
that's
around there.
pretty neat.
Restaurants and
Really, really cool.
That is really awesome.
It's like what the Patriots did at Gillette too.
Okay.
They've got basically like a mall there, you know,
That's really
with
cool, though.
restaurants and stuff too. I can't remember what they call it, but
I fell in love with Atlanta. I'd never been there before.
Really? That was your first time?
Yeah, I fell in love with that.
I like
I've never
PA.
been down to the.
I could
Yeah.
actually move there.
Yeah,
And
wow.
everybody was super cool. You know, the only people that were assholes to us the whole time we were there?
I can't imagine the cops. No.
Terrell Owens, Chad Johnson, Michael Irving, and Michael Vick. The only 4 assholes that were
I don't
mean
like
to
any
us
of
the
those
whole-
people,
Yeah.
so that's
Really?
okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
else was super cool.
I can't say that I'm
ultra
surprised by
friendly,
those names.
But those
I'm
4
kind of surprised by Michael Vick a little bit, just because I feel like he would have a little bit of humble pie. Right.
Yeah, and I feel,
T.O., no. I mean, yeah. Michael Irvin, I've never.
I was
liked.
surprised that people are actually still freaking out over Michael Vick, but we are in Atlanta. We were in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was
Terrell Owens too. Like I feel like he's just kind of
such a
has
sweet
been.
Madonna.
He's an
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
He has been.
Yeah. Who was the other one?
Chad Johnson.
Chad Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that
Oh,
surprise you?
he's the one that
Nah.
changed. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
None of those names actually really surprised. I didn't. Irving, I don't really.
I loved
know
all your
much about
pictures
him,
though.
but-
All the people you
Oh,
got seeing.
so
That was
much
so
fun.
fun.
I was like a little kid. I was a little kid. It was a lot
Doug
of fun.
Flutie would have been my favorite. When I was on
That
the
would have been
D line,
big.
I told them that when I was a little kid, I got a Cabbage Patch doll for Christmas. Yeah, and his name, they come with names, and his name was Doug Floyd, and right then, that was the year that Flutie threw the Hail Mary, and so I changed the birth certificate on my Cabbage Patch doll to Doug Flutie Francis.
Francis.
Well, yeah,
Doug
see?
Flutie Francis. I have to tell you my Doug Flutie story quick when we get out of here. But that going into SunTrust, and he's the quarterback of the celebrity football game. And me and Badger moved right up front. We're in the front row, right? And in between downs or whatever, they're changing over, and they're playing catch on the sidelines. And Badger says to the one guy playing catch, he's like, "Hey, man, go long. I'll throw you a pass." So the guy's like, "All right." So he gives Badger the ball. We're in the front row, right? And he throws it to him. Guy drops the pass. All right, fast forward. Now, we want to meet Doug Flutie. We sat around and waited for him for like an hour to get a picture with him and stuff, and he just never showed up. So I'm like, screw it, whatever. So we go into the Leonard Skinner show because we had to work. We were working for Skinner. And all of a sudden, towards the end of the show, this guy comes walking up. I'm like, Badge, ain't that the guy you threw the football to at the game? He goes, oh, yeah, hey, man, you remember me? He goes, yeah. He goes, hey, I'm Mike Smith. I'm guitar player in Doug Flutie's band. We're like, Doug Flutie, we wait around for that dude for like an hour. He goes, listen, dude, you point me into the direction of the bathroom, and I'll point you to Doug Flutie. Like, the bathroom's right there.
What a deal.
I know. So, like, 20 minutes later, Doug Flutie comes running up. He jumps on stage with Skinner.
Oh, my God. I had no idea he was in a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays drums.
Know that.
He plays drums.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and they play like a bunch of classic rock songs. And
what's the name of their band? Do you know?
The Doug Flutie Band.
Oh, just the Doug Flutie band?
Is named after the drummer.
Yeah, right. You can obviously tell who the famous one is.
Not about the music. It's about putting butts in the seats. But actually, what they do is a lot of times when they play, it goes towards charity. The charity that he supports.
He's got one of his own.
He's got a Doug Flutie Foundation. I think that's
something like that. The Doug Flutie Foundation.
Yeah,
that one.
Something like that.
ALS.
It could be one of those.
I think he has the Doug Flutie Foundation, yeah.
But an amazing human being. So he came over, talked to us for a little while, took pictures with us and stuff.
That's really cool.
It was just so weird on how that whole chain of events happened. You know, because we waited around for about an hour, and now it's finally like, I'm not waiting anymore. And that's when we ran into Michael Vick and Michael Irving and all those guys, and they were dicks.
Jerks,
they were jerks to us. And we're like, yeah, you know what? I'm hungry. Let's get out of here.
Right.
And sure enough, there he was at the end of the night.
It was meant to be. That's really cool.
It was meant to be. Yeah, for sure. So thank you, Doug Flutie. You're a wonderful human being.
Yes,
and Badger, you are too, Badger. So if you're out there.
Hey, Badger.
Hi, Badger.
I love Badger. Anyways, ladies, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Z.
So before relay and all that, we're coming back and we're going to do it again. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's do that and get on the promotional wagon.
Sounds
for sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. Speaking of promotional wagon, got to give love to the sponsors, Nye Volkswagen in Rome. Thank you so much for that
Got
Jetta.
My coffee mug still here.
You gotta go out and test drive my Jetta.
I saw it.
That thing is so badass. My friends from Nye Volkswagen in Rome totally hooked me up. And if you mention the D at Nye Volkswagen in Rome, they're going to give you $250 off any vehicle purchase. I got a promo code for you. That's it. Just go in there and say Disruption Network. Say, I listen to Z's Mouth every day. You got to give me a discount on something. And they will. You can check out their inventory at NiveVDubofRome.com. Also, big love to my friend over at EJA Moving Company, the professional movers. When you guys are ready to move, call up Eddie. Let him do all the work for you. All you got to do is point, put that there. Hey, pack up your stuff. You
oh, my
pack
gosh.
your stuff.
I hate moving, so absolutely.
You got gym equipment you don't want to move? Eddie will move it. You got a refrigerator you don't want to move? Eddie will move it. You want to move down the block, he'll move you there. He'll move you to San Bernardino. Eddie will move you wherever you need to go.
Way to go, Eddie.
Hit him up, ejamoving.com. He's great people. He really is. Logistics guy, too, and he's growing. Like, every day there's, like, a new employee, and they're all ready to work. They're all, like, big linemen, too.
Nice.
All the guys he's got working for him.
Kind of need to be.
You gotta.
I mean,
you never know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. They're all like a bunch of like weightlifting, powerlifting champions.
So. I'm gonna go
should
work.
Come to our. They should come to Relay and do our boot camp.
Yes,
that could be your side hustle.
Yeah, there you go. Be like, excuse me.
Also, thanks to our friends over at Saranac. Great lineup at Saranac this year. Make sure you check out their concert calendar, saranac.com or cctix.com. Also, we got to mention Disrupting Hunger. Our friends from First Source Federal Credit Union and the D teaming up to disrupt hunger. Sunday, April 28th at the Veterans Outreach Center in the Bunker Cafe, the old YMCA, 726 Washington Street. It's going to be from noon to 4. We're going to have music. We're going to have food. There's going to be raffles. Audie from the Utica Comets are going to be in there. So what we're looking for, people, we're looking for clothes. We're looking for non-perishable food items. We're looking for blankets, pillows, pretty much any basic home necessity. Hygiene products, furniture, toiletries, any of that stuff. We'll take it all. Even day of show, we'll take perishable food items because they got coolers and freezers and stuff at the Veterans Outreach Center. It's all going down Sunday, April 28th. And if you're interested in donating before the event, we have drop-off boxes at all First Source Federal Credit Union branches. So go down there, drop off your non-perishable food items or clothes or whatever. And you can also check out disruptionnetwork.net for more information on drop-off locations, because there's a couple more, such as Utica Coffee and Dippin' Donuts, and there's one other, Nye Volkswagen. So there's a bunch of drop-off boxes that you can donate. Fill them up, please. We need donations, please. It's all to disrupt hunger and to feed our vets all in the same time. Thank you to First Source Federal Credit Union, too, for helping us out with this one. This one's going to be a good one. Something that we're going to be doing all the time. We're going to disrupt hunger all the time.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
We have enough food to do it.
Yeah, we really do, especially in this town.
Yeah.
This whole town's nothing but food.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
It really is, too. Also, you can listen to this podcast and previous podcasts of EC Radio at disruptionnetwork.net. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. We're
just making up stuff.
Yeah, sometimes I
just keep
do.
adding on.
No, Twitch is a thing. It's what the kids are doing.
Oh.
See, you want to feel old?
Remember, I'm old.
We started in the beginning talking about how old you feel. Go to Twitch. You're going to feel even older. I'm telling you. But
That's
you can
just
find
what you wanted, to feel even older.
Right.
I'm telling you. Hilarious. But you can find the D on Twitch.
Okay, good.
And Periscope. And Stream Me. And Apple
Stream Me?
Podcast. And Stream Me. That's a thing, too. Yeah. It's like a video platform.
I'm
on it, but I'm not.
Right. Somebody's putting you on it anyway.
Bottom line is go to disruptionnetwork.net. Mel, Jessie, love you too. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
You know what the hell you're listening to?
It's EC Radio.
Never you mind what I'm making. You should spend some time taking a personal inventory of what you're doing for the betterment of society.
EC Radio.
Only on the D.
Disruption Network and First Source Federal Credit Union have teamed up to help support the Central New York Veterans Outreach Center Sunday, April 28th from noon till 4 p.m. Located at the Veterans Outreach Center, 726 Washington Street in Utica. There will be food, live entertainment, raffles, live podcasting from the D, and an appearance by Audie from the Utica Commons. We are looking for donations of clothes, non-perishable food items, furniture, toiletries, hygiene products, or a minimal cash donation of $5 at the door day of event. All ages are welcome. For more information on donation, drop-off locations, and entertainment lineup, please check out disruptionnetwork.net. Disrupting Hunger, Sunday, April 28th, brought to you by First Source Federal Credit Union.
Tax season is here, and First Source wants to help you be prepared. Our friends at Furley, Moran, Freer, and ESA have given us some great tax tips to share. Read the blog at fsource.org for helpful answers to your tax questions and feel better prepared before you file. First Source members can also receive a discount on TurboTax software. Be ready for tax season with help from your friends. File smarter, live smarter with First Source. Membership requirements apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
Hey, baseball fans, are you counting down the days to opening day? Well, Disruption Network has you covered. The Baseline, the D's own baseball podcast, is back with Season 2 and all new episodes all season long. Sunday nights, 7:30 p.m. on the D. Get your baseball fix as JP and SPG run down the news and notes around Major League Baseball. Get fantasy tips, player rankings, team previews, interviews, and more. You can catch the Baseline and all of Disruption Network's programming by checking out disruptionnetwork.net, Apple Podcast, Google Play, YouTube, Facebook, and Stitcher. Keep it inside the Baseline all season long, only on the D.
Hey, it's Cassidy, and you're listening to Disruption Network.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Hey, Disruption Network. This is Mike Sacco, the general manager at Nye Volkswagen of Rome. If you don't know me by name, it's only because you have not received the best deal. There's only one reason to leave Utica, and that's to come see me in Rome and get the best deal on your next new, pre-owned, or certified VW. Mention that you heard this ad from Disruption Network and receive $250 off your next vehicle purchase. You'll know why our customers say, I love my Nye VW. Come see us at 5865 Rome Taberg Road in Rome, or visit us online at nyvwofrome.com.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
The Disruption Network is making moves. For upcoming events, news, interviews, and new daily programming, keep in the loop with us at DisruptionNetwork.net. Like, follow, and subscribe to all our social media. And check out all our podcasts on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and Spotify. Get up on the D, DisruptionNetwork.net.